The U.S. military is the finest employment training program in the world. It teaches determination, leadership, teamwork, focus, and an unmatched dedication to a greater good. Nowhere are these skills more crucial than in managing our incarcerated population, some of whom are United States military veterans.
Today, there are approximately 1.2 million state and federal offenders serving time in the United States. While many have access to rehabilitation programs during their incarceration, the plight of offenders who are also veterans can be uniquely challenging, as we learned at Missouri Department of Corrections. But their innovative initiatives are changing lives and restoring hope.
My name is Rusty Ratliff. I'm the warden at Mobley Correctional Center.
I'm Carla Williams, and I'm a lieutenant here at Algo Correctional Center.
My name is Albin Narvaez. I am the Deputy Warden of Offender Management here at the Jefferson City Correctional Center.
Today on Military Makeover, we came to Missouri's Algoa Correction Center and the Jefferson City Correctional Center to witness firsthand the transformative and innovative programs offered to offenders. Equally impressive are the employees tasked with implementing those initiatives, many of whom are veterans.
I have a good team of supervisors and administrators who work with me, and we make sure we all have the same vision and the same goals, and we work in that direction, and I trust a lot of my team to help carry that out.
I've been here for almost 5 years, so most of the residents here, they all know who I am. They know what I'm about, because here we try to prepare them to go home, go back out to the community, to be people's neighbors, and go back to what we consider our normal life.
We start to give them programs and prepare them to get back into society. I want them to feel that there's more out there for them besides the confines of the facility. And I think overall, when you make the place safer for staff and offender, I mean, you're gonna have good results out there, a more peaceful community. When you treat them bad, you're gonna get bad back.
Our mission with the Missouri Department of Corrections is preparing our residents to return to society. And I've been involved in a lot of programming in my career that has been able to help us with that, and been very rewarding. And probably some of the most rewarding things is when I get feedback from some of our former residents. They're out and being successful on the streets and doing well from opportunities they got in the department.
This is the place that you want to be in preparation for going home, because it's about personal responsibility.
And I saw it as a great opportunity, but I believe it's the staff who helps us succeed. They've set the bar so high, it sets the foundation in here for when I get outside.
One of Warden Ratliff's more innovative approaches to rehabilitation is the Missouri Veterans Program.
So the Missouri Veterans Program is something that had a unique opportunity to be involved in from the start. I was asked to be part of kind of forming this Veterans Program and what it would look like. Currently, that program is still active. We have 66 beds. They're full with a waiting list of veterans, incarcerated veterans to be part of, and we've helped our veterans a lot with that program. Get calls from former residents who have been released, and they just want to call back the institution and tell us, their success stories they're having. One particular individual was a man from our veterans program. He's released, and every year on his release date, he calls me just to give me an update. I challenge all of our residents when they're released to give me an update, and he faithfully every year on his release date calls and updates me on how he's doing. He's doing well.
As beneficial as the Missouri Veterans Program has been for their incarcerated population, the opportunities for veterans on the administrative side have been just as dramatic.
So our interview process is really just a one-on-one conversation. It's not that you need certain job sets or job skills. Military helps because you already have that confidence that we look for, because this is a confidence-driven job.
I think my military experience had a lot to do with it. My Marine Corps way of thinking, problem solving, never giving up, never quitting. One day they just made me a supervisor. I became a sergeant. After that, I just decided this is where I'm at.
The reason I started with the Department of Corrections, I'm going to be honest with you, is I was looking for some structure. I had got out of the Marine Corps. I was an infantryman in the Marine Corps, and I had a lot of structure all the time. Even on your time off, it was a structured lifestyle. And I come back home, and I was missing that structure. I was just missing something in my life, and I took the job at the department really looking for structure and for benefits. And I found the rank structure and the pride in wearing a uniform and the things to be very similar to what I experienced in the Marine Corps, and quickly adopted to that, and it's been my career since.
It's a perfect fit. We have a paramilitary structure with the rank, structure and everything. I would feel comfortable coming right out of the Marine Corps, right out of the Army or wherever and saying, hey, I'll try that out. And most of them do pretty well.
It's kind of like the military. You go to basic, you do your 9 weeks there, and then you just slowly get to know these people, and it's a new family. That's how the Department of Corrections is. You may walk in and it may be uneasy, but before you know it, you're just one big family.
Pride in service, transforming those less fortunate, and a close alignment with military values. The Missouri Department of Corrections provides a structure many veterans find reassuring.
The Missouri Department of Corrections, to me, offers so many opportunities, not just a pension, medical, dental, vision. You know, I mean, we don't even pay for haircuts around here. But, you know, the thing is, there's more to it than that. You know, I think that if you want to make a difference to one person's life, you're slowly changing the world.
I am very proud of what I do. I just want people who are incarcerated, the residents here, I just want them to be successful when they leave here. Because if you don't come back through the gate on the wrong side, then I know that somewhere something stuck with you that made you want to do the right thing.
It makes me feel like what we're doing matters. One of the things I enjoy about work for the Department of Corrections, I tell all of our new staff, is you have an opportunity to impact lives of people you're never going to meet. And so he's out now and he's someone's neighbor. He's a son, he's a father, he's a husband. And I'll never meet his family, I'll never meet his neighbors, but I know that the impact that we've had on them by helping him be prepared to be released makes my job feel fulfilling. And so that's what keeps me going every day.
Missouri Department of Corrections, improving lives for safer communities.